promising anything, but he's investigating the headshot sound and stuff like that.
Spoiler! Oh my God.
No, we'll see, right? Like it's not in now, but this is the kind of thing that he wants to be working on. And
this is the kind of thing when people are super attached to something.
Of course,
we're happy to look at it.
Yeah, but there's like a bug right now with the silencer. Messing around with sounds, and those I guess are being worked on. What are some of the other things that you've got on the list for upcoming patches that we can expect? Yeah,
so there's a bunch of stuff, and I wanted to give an update. So I actually came with my notebook with all my notes. So this is very fresh information. But basically, so we're working on the next server patch. So we're going to be patching the servers in an upcoming maintenance. And there's a bunch of fixes we want to put in there that we have ready and that we should be able to deploy. Of course, this is a live game, so things can always happen. But as it's looking right now, what we have in there is fixes for the guiding missions that break. So it's all the times that you have go talk to the division coordinator, or go talk to that person, or go to that place. All the missions that are not actual missions in the game, but that are just like directing you to a place. That can sometimes break if you're playing in multiplayer and this kind of thing, or in co-op. So we'll have a fix for that. We'll have a fix for the daily and weeklies that are not resetting.
What's going on with those?
Because they don't reset when you're not online for some reason.
So if you're online all the time,
sounds stupid enough, but
For those of us that can't play 24/7, that might be an issue.
So we'll have a fix for that. We'll have a fix for Clan XP that can sometimes be blocked. So players would contribute to the Clan XP, and then eventually they would realize that they are not contributing anymore. They are not generating any XP for the clan.
So people not getting any XP at all. Because I know we've seen feedback from people who are in maybe smaller clans having the same requirements, which is, I guess, that's great feedback. That's cool. Is there any plans to look at that, or is it not a priority right now?
It's definitely something we want to look at. We want to have a conversation about it at least. That's for sure.
But not a bug.
But it's not a bug.
Okay.
It's an intention, and that's something we need to assess depending on community feedback. But here we're talking about the actual XP of that the player brings to a clan. And then the other thing that we have that should be coming with it is, so regarding group scaling, and group scaling as in level scaling. So when I'm playing with a level 30 and I'm level 12, and everybody's been reporting that they are being very, very squishy. So there's a bunch of reasons for that, and we're looking at all of those, and obviously that's not working as intended. So definitely something we need to look at. There's a bunch of reasons. The one that we're going to be addressing in the next server patch is going to be that basically the NPCs tuning is wrong. So they're doing too much damage, basically. So we're going to be addressing that. So they're going to be doing a much more reasonable amount of damage.
Okay.
But it's not going to completely fix the issue, because there are still other things like the armor, basically, that doesn't scale properly because it goes with item quality. So if, for example, you have green items, and you're being bumped to level 30 because you're playing with a level 30, your items are going to have level 30 stats, but level 30 stats of a green item, which are not the level 30 stats of a gold item.
Yeah, because most level 30s don't have a full green kit.
So especially the armor value, which ends up making you more squishy. So we're looking at that. That is also something we're working on, but that will have to be a client fix. So that will not be in the next server patch. Okay. And then there's a bunch of other things we're looking at that are not coming just yet, but that you should expect to come eventually. When we actually have them ready. Some of it are bug fixes, others are actually quality of life things that the community is requesting and that we want to address.
Cool.
Things like the auto run on console, for example.
That's going to be in the game?
Yeah, that's coming.
Cool.
That's coming. Changing the group color for clan members. So it's not yellow anymore.
Do we have a color for that yet, or is it still? We don't know, right?
There is one, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll have that.
I've seen the RGB values, but that's numbers to me. I don't know what that means.
You just saw the numbers. Do you remember in what particular order they were? What particular values were high or low? We can try and guess the color.
I have.
Well, I know the values for like Division Orange.
Okay.
Do you know the values for Division Orange, Yannick? How committed are you?
I did. I don't remember.
Well, it's 255, obviously. Max Red, 106.
19.
19, well done. Wow. Cool. There
Told
you
you.
go, chat.
Oh my God, you're revealing our secrets.
That's
Okay.
not a secret. People can find out like
Just
Division Orange. It's everywhere.
Okay, so other things that we are looking at. So yeah, I said all the things that are linked to the player scaling in level. So as I said, the armor thing, that's a current thing we'll be trying to address as soon as possible. More fixes for the skill reset issue. So as I said, we fixed the biggest reason for it, but there are still client-side issues that we're going to be looking at. And then there's a bunch of other things. We also have, you talked about the issue with the weapon skins being lost when I would sell a weapon, this kind of thing. So we are looking at making sure that people who lost them will actually get them back.
Sure.
So we have a fix for that. Character customization changes. So when people have been reporting that when they log into the game, sometimes their character changes appearance compared to what they had decided, or the way they had customized it. Most of the time, just logging out and back in fixes the issue, but still, it's not a great experience. So we want to fix that.
So if you get that Freaky Friday bug, you can just log in and out.
So yeah, plenty of things like that, and many more.
Solid. On the many more, can we talk about any of these? Like the people have been talking about strobe lighting types of effects. And fair enough.
Yeah.
Looking at some fixes for those.
Yes, we are looking at that as well.
Field of view is an interesting one. Anything you can tell us about the FOV slider, or is that something that we'll see?
We want to do it.
Okay.
We want to add a field of view slider.
Cool.
It's important for people, and people have been talking about how this can be a cause for creating motion sickness and everything.
Sure.
So we want to make sure that the game is as fun and enjoyable as possible. So everything that's breaking this enjoyment and fun is something we need to look at.
The thing that people were talking about, like number one, and fair enough. Now the conversation has shifted to, well, tier 5 and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And somehow there were rumors that came from somewhere that, it's happening this week. I have no idea where that came from.
I have no idea.
Was it you?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't me.
Pretty sure. Because it was never intended that this would be a this week thing.
No.
We've never communicated a date for it. It's soon.
Yeah,
But
I mean, when it comes out, at least the plan, it's not going to be a surprise, So people will know when it comes out. So until we tell you, everything is just pure speculation at this point.
yeah, but not this week.
It's not this week.
No. And I think it's cool that there's this focus, which I guess is something we've learned from the first game, that health comes first.
Yeah.
And actually, Julian and Christian were on here talking about that last time. These issues that we're talking about fixing, I think having those as number one priority before dropping World Tier 5, Tidal Basin, and big, juicy PvE content like that.
Yeah.
It's important that the game's in a really good state.
Yeah, we want to get all these issues out of the way first. We want to make sure that when World Tier 5 comes out and Tidal Basin, people really enjoy it.
Yeah, we don't want it to be that, I'm in Tidal Basin and I use my drone and I don't get to experience Tidal Basin.
Yes.
That would be kind of crappy.
Yeah.
But that
so it's
is
coming.
on track for good
coming.
times.
No, but so we've looked at a bunch of things that people have, done in the game and achieved in the game, and especially, when it comes to player performance and everything. So should we do the chat thing, or do you want to?
I thought you were going to ask me to sing the Stats with Yannick theme song.
Do you want to? Okay.
Stats with Yannick. No, I'm not going to do it. Do we want
Come
chat
on,
to
where's
guess?
Splinter Shield when we need him?
No, I think we just lead with the numbers. I don't think people are going to guess
All right.
these crazy ones.
All right. So the first one is headshots.
It's a big number, dude.
Headshots. How many headshots?
I've contributed at least 3.
Have
I
you?
guarantee it. Yeah, at least 3.
Accidental headshots.
Yeah, accidental headshots. 3 headshots.
I was targeting a weak point and I ended up doing a headshot.
Yeah.
All right, so headshots. We have 5.5 billion headshots.
That's a lot of headshots, dude.
Think about it.
That's
a lot of head pops.
half of those were wids, and then the rest.
Probably.
Bra jobbat, Stefan. Good.
That's probably true.
Yes.
All right, then the next one. Bullets fired.
I mean, it's obviously more than headshots.
It's at least as many as headshots, assuming our community has a 100% accuracy. But
come on, Captain
no,
Exponential. What do you think?
It's not there. It's not there. No. So bullets fired, 123 billion. Do you want to do the math on how many headshots per, or how many bullets per headshot?
It's something around 3% or something.
Mike will do
I don't
it.
know.
That's fine.
Chat will do it.
Yeah.
Experience gained.
Yes.
Damn.
Experience gain.
Can I do this one?
Yeah.
4.2 trillion. Again, I mean, that's a lot of, I guess, field proficiency caches. Good job.
Yeah.
Experienced community. And this is after what, like a week?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
I wish that was my XP. I get all these field proficiency caches.
Oh, you'll be
to
level
myself.
30. What? Tomorrow, tonight, depending how much you play tonight.
I don't know when I will be playing, but next time I play, yes, I will be 30, hopefully. Next one, NPCs killed.
Yeah, kind of feels bad. That's a lot of.
Actually, it feels pretty bad.
It's a lot of NPCs.
Because congratulations, we've killed approximately half of the population of the world. 3.9 billion NPCs killed.
Isn't that more than half?
Yeah, it's a bit more than half.
We're gonna. Wow.
Good job. Good job. That's a lot of bad guys. There's a lot of bad guys out there.
Do have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed with this last one.
Yeah?
Makes me sad. Like, I don't know.
Because it's not high enough? Or?
No, it's way too many.
Way
You're
too
all
many.
terrible, terrible people.
That's the special Hamish. Although it's not actually dogs or cats, but
birds.
birds.
Why does it matter, Yannick?
Birds shot.
Why do you have a different standard for
Because you don't have a
birds?
pet bird.
Yeah, but why is that?
Why do you hate birds, Hamish?
God damn it, guys, wrong form.
Why do you hate birds, Yannick?
Why do you?
No, I do. I love them all equally.
Birds
I'm
shot.
just consistent morally.
So birds shot 1.3 million only.
Only. One is too many.
Triggered.
One is too many.
It was
Triggered.